Let me tell you a story. About 3 months ago, me and my friend wanted to start an online social media marketing agency. During the time where everybody wanted to escape the matrix and all that and make money online, we watched a bunch of videos, set up our Facebook accounts, and were ready to make our first cold calls. Long story short, we didn't sign any clients or even make it past the cold call stage. Also, my Facebook account kept getting banned, so we decided to call it quits. But even though I didn't sign any clients, I noticed that from this experience, I had a skill that some people do not have, and that's the ability to make a phone call.
What?
Believe me, the videos I watched on cold calling say that it's okay to be nervous and that cold calling is really difficult, and I agree with that. Convincing someone to go on an online meeting with you after you just called them for the first time in their life, it's a pretty difficult skill to do. But another part of that is picking up the phone and actually having the courage to make a phone call. So even though I made around, give or take, $0 from SMMA, I can still share with you some tips that I learned about cold calling and calling in general. My first tip is to stop overthinking it. Most people overthink even a simple phone call just to order pizza.
Aw man, I could really go for a pizza right now. Wait a minute. Does that mean I'll have to make a phone call?
So they sigh and pick up the phone with their shaky, sweaty hands and dial the number to their favorite pizza restaurant.
Hi, could I please get one Hawaiian pizza? Pepperoni pizza. I'm sorry.
Oi boss, listen to this guy stuttering on the phone. What a loser. Instead, take a few deep breaths, smile, and imagine yourself as your favorite movie character. For example, you're the president of the White House and need to make a phone call to declare war on somebody. I know, sounds crazy, but bear with me, and it'll make sense. Having the mindset of somebody powerful and in charge will put you in a position of confidence when you make that phone call. And even if you mess up.
Hello, I want to order one Hawaiian pizza. Pepperoni pizza.
You're playing the character of the president, and nobody's gonna make fun of the president directly over the phone straight to him.
No worries, boss. We'll get that pizza to you as soon as possible.
Perfect, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Now you may have noticed that I said smile when you make a phone call, and that's because smiling has this weird phenomenon where you sound happier over the phone when you smile. Smiling puts you in a happy state of mind and eases up tension, especially in phone calls where you want to appear friendly. In fact, telephone companies actually train their employees and phone operators to smile when they're answering customer calls, because it makes them appear more friendly to customers. Now before I end the video, I want to touch up on phone calls that are more serious or business oriented. Tip number 1, and I know I've said this before, but imagine yourself as somebody important like Donald Trump, and you're going to make a very important call. Tip number 2, don't read directly from a script. It does not sound good when you stutter over your own words trying to read your own script. I would go as far as to say don't even memorize it, just memorize the key points in the script. For example, you're calling to talk to a business owner about an online marketing agency opportunity. Just memorize the key points in the script, such as ask for owner, ask for meetings, and that's it. Doing that will make you sound more genuine and personal. And the final tip is a bit weird, but this personally works for me. Have you ever been on YouTube and seen those travel videos where the guy goes to the Philippines or India or a foreign country and he has all those people trying to sell him stuff? They just run in his face. Well, here in the West, we don't have people like that. But if you want to be successful in business, you need to adopt their mentality. Imagining yourself as somebody from the Philippines who's trying to sell some random stuff on the side of the road gives you the confidence to actually make a phone call. Because you know that at the end of the day, if you don't sell this, A, you're not going to eat today, and B, you don't really care. That was a little bit complicated, so I'll give a conclusion for my conclusion. Basically, just imagine yourself as one of those merchants in India or the Philippines or somewhere else, and have the confidence to try and sell or talk to the person on the phone. Because at the end of the day, the person on the other end of the phone is probably equally as nervous as you. Anyways, if you like this video, consider checking out my channel and subscribing. I post weekly, and I'm sure there's something you'll love. That's it for this video. See you soon.